Hey guys, it's Kosov here, and today I'm just going to give you some information about the beta and what we're currently working on. So, in the past, we've seen videos of what we've been working on, but we've sort of changed our the path we're going down. So, I was working on making all these shops for these stores in, wherever stores are. And Colton was working on something else, I believe. Actually, no, I already did all the shops. I was working on making all the quests. I finished Dark's quest, which took way too long to do. So we're sort of doing a slightly something different now. We will be going back to what we were doing, but we're getting this out of the way. So the teaser of the trailer you saw is one of the major things we're hopefully be working on in the next few months or next month. We don't want to rush it. We want it to be something really worthwhile, and it is a movie about the happenings before Alvarg. And the Alvarg and Crandor doesn't really have any lore at all. I want to try hide. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna not show you Crandor yet, but we're we have to make the areas first. But it's a story about how you're an adventurer, your wife and your kids move to Crandor to look for better work, and then the story builds up and blah blah blah. I don't want to dwell right into it right now. And then at the end of the movie, Alvarg wakes up, but you're gonna learn how what happened before Alvarg woke up and who woke him up. And this is lore which is I get so tongue tied. I'm excited. This is lore you haven't seen before. So we are going off what the player base of rumours are going around on forums of what people have thought before, and what our own idea of what would have happened, but we're keeping everything 100% lore friendly. So, as you can see on my map at the moment, or my toolset, I am in I don't even know how to pronounce the name of them, Falorian Mansion, Lord Falorian, I'll just call him that. This is just a made up person. Crandor has no knowledge of a king or owner of the island. So Crandor is a city. Well, it is a city. So we need some sort of person to be in charge. So we've made Lord Falorian. It's a name we want to keep with. Not exactly the name, but the genre of a name. Something to do with medievalish type, if you could say. So while I talk, I'm going to just decorate the area and tell you more stuff. So the beta, it was originally, I'll just tell you this now, it was just going to be about Lumbridge, Varrock, Draenor, Alcarid, and the dungeons around it, and the monsters and such you can kill. It's a really small area, to be fair. So what we are working on now is a new beta, but this obviously means starting over again, but not necessarily. We already have the areas like Varrock. Instead of just letting you explore, we're just going to make something really good for you. And this is a storyline on the new Crandor. I don't want to I want to keep it a surprise and not show you anything yet, so apologies for that. It is the same story as the movie we're working on, where you're an adventurer, you move to Crandor, and you can choose a huge, I won't say huge, but you could choose a wide range of jobs you can get. They each have their own storyline, and you're going to be exploring areas too. So one job title is actually no, I don't want to give that away. In one of the jobs, you sail to the mainland, if you could say. So you can sail to Port Sarim, dock there, and then the quest of that job involves you exploring that island well, exploring Gielinor, which is basically the whole entire world. So, trying to figure out how to put this without spoiling anything. So basically, say from Crandor you're going to sail to Port Sarim, then go to Varrock, do something there, go back to Port Sarim and sail back to Crandor, and you're going to be sailing the ship all by yourself, and some of the other job titles, you're going to go off on some random islands, explore some caves. So it's going to be really, really great for beta. We don't want it to be where, oh, I've explored Varrock, I've walked around Lumbridge, there's nothing else really to do. With these wide range of jobs, hopefully you'd get the effect of, oh, I've been this job, I now know I could be that type of job. I wonder how that story is and how it affects the ending, because the Alvarg, Waking of Alvarg is involved. Some jobs do. One of the job titles that actually is you who wakes up Alvarg, and sort of I don't want to give too much away. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna say now. And I've even decorated this place. So maybe you just want to watch me decorate. So this is the Lord Florian Mansion. Sort of plays a big part in the ending of the movie and the quest. That's the back entrance to a like secret little party area, or secret garden. It looks amazing. And so this is, well, will be a good beta for you guys. So it's not exactly you're gonna do combat as well, but it's not 100% just exploring. We want you to do a quest, and a really good quest, which is this. God damn it, I can't even find my bloody pillar. It's not its name. Ah, what's it called? Stand. Add these in the bloody wizard's tower, but I can't remember that bloody name. Let's try pillar again. So I'm looking for a type of stand to put this vase on. I want to say a pillif, something like that, but block, stone block. Is that it? No. Let's try stone. God, what are they called? Oh my god, I can't remember the name. It's something like this. Pillow, not a pillow. Ah, screw it. Screw that vase. Let's make a fireplace. Fire. Actually, no, we're gonna need the estate. So this is sort of an estate building. We actually haven't had one of these in the project before, so hopefully it should be looking nice. The colour scheme of Crandor is green, and well, that sort of colour green. So sort of sticking to that at the moment. Can I edit the colour to? Maybe I can. So I'm just gonna edit this quick, and then I'll finish up. In case you don't wanna. Oh, that was perfect. Watch me make random crap. So, Crandor, you don't, well, obviously you do visit it in Runescape, but it is destroyed. If you see in the teaser trailer, you see a sort of glimpse of your home for the adventurer. This is going to be your home in the movie and the beta. And it's sort of, what would you call it? You get to upgrade your house as well. What was I going to do? Interior secret. Is there a secret estate? Oh, come on, there's got to be. That's a rip-off. What was I saying? Now I'm yawning. Pardon me. Sorry for that. Oh yeah, Crandor. The lore of Crandor. So, it's sort of, we've set it into 3 tiers. Crandor has the bottom, then it has sort of the ring, island, if you know what I mean. So it's got 3 elevations of the island. So the bottom is sort of like the port in the docking area. So you're going to see a lot of workers and sort of travellers or adventurers and mages, because Crandor is home to adventurer and mages, and the mages play a part in the story too. The second tier is sort of like just filled with houses and the mages HQ, so you're going to see some mages and you're going to see just civilians walking around talking, you know, interacting with the sort of environment, and that's it really. And then the top tier is going to be the sort of like the merchant hub, if you'd say. It's got like a lot of merchant stores, the blacksmith, and this mansion as well, which looks amazing from the distance. I really want to show you it, but it's still in work in progress. We're in the current stage of adding the NPCs. After that, it's adding the sort of like details such as butterflies, bug swarm, more detailed plants, and like the water textures and such. So we've got a lot of work to do for that, but it's going to look really, really amazing. A statue. And hopefully you will see in the meantime, while in the beta as well, you'll see some other familiar faces like the King of Ardoing or the King of Varrock. I don't know. It's sort of Crandor is like the highest point for like basically the hub of trading and merchanting. So you're going to see some like high titled members. So hopefully you guys do enjoy what we are working on at the moment. So tell us how you what your feelings are about this. The beta will probably be out sooner. No, scratch that. The beta will probably take longer to work on, but it will be 100% worth it, trust me. And the movie we'll be making a trailer for within the next few weeks. So remember to like and comment and tell us what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Your support is really, really needed, so thanks for watching. Bye.